Good evening, Dylan here. Today I'll be talking about my first impressions on Netflix's new series, Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon released today on the 2nd of January on Netflix worldwide, I believe. It is a sci-fi, cyberpunk, noir thriller crime story. And it's right up my alley. I'm a huge fan of Blade Runner, cyberpunk in general, sci-fi, future. Perfect. This series is based on a book, I believe, a fairly well-known book of the same name, and it's taken a long time for them to adapt it. It really shows that Netflix has put in a ton of money for this. Production design is pretty outstanding, CG top-notch so far, and setting, it's just atmosphere, really good for a TV show. Not the best I've ever seen, but I'm really keen to watch more. I just got finished watching the first episode, so the pilot kind of thing. The show stars Joel Kinnaman from Suicide Squad, the new RoboCop remake, House of Cards he was in. So, first impressions. Really enjoyed it. It wasn't super fast-paced, which is actually a good thing when it comes to a first episode. It builds the world a bit. You're finding out a bit more. You don't know absolutely everything yet. Not really much action in the first episode, although there's a few flashback sequences which kind of provide a little bit of backstory, and the action's quite good in that. The acting, pretty good. Surprise appearance by Tamo Pinkett from Battlestar fame. I really enjoyed that. And this series is probably one of the better ones I've seen in a while, that tries to do sci-fi. The problem with a lot of shows, sci-fi TV shows specifically, that try and do a grand scale epic or really futuristic stuff, they fall down because they don't have enough budget to do good CG. And because Netflix, I believe this is their most expensive show that they've done to date, like original show, because they've put so much money into it, it really shows, and they're actually able to do the environment and the story justice visually. It's a really visual film, all that kind of Blade Runner aesthetic, your neons and reflective surfaces and shallow depth of field. So looks great. Not raining quite as much as in Blade Runner. It's kind of a downside, to be honest, but I'm going to let that slide. The only people I'm not a fan of, like the characters in this story so far, are the two cops in it. They'll probably grow on me in the next few episodes. But the mystery of the story sounds pretty good, and I'm looking forward to watching the rest of the season. I believe there's 6 or 8 episodes. I have to check. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my quick first impressions of Altered Carbon on Netflix. If you liked the video, hit the like button. It really helps. And subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be doing much more videos over this coming week. And be sure to check out some of my previous videos. I just did my Oscar predictions the other week. I've got a review of 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, and a review of Hacksaw Ridge, as well as the new Maze Runner, The Death Cure. Also put that one up. And a bunch of other Blu-ray reviews as well. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what you like about Altered Carbon, what you don't like. Do you reckon you're going to watch it? Discussion is good. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I do polls on what I'm going to watch next and what I'm going to buy next, as well as go see at the cinema. Follow me at twitter.com/Dylserx, DYLSERX, and definitely give us a shout if you want to have a discussion, comment, tweet me, etc. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time.